In this video, we will look at how the tracker works and run through some of the key features that you will learn how to use later in the tutorial. At any stage, you can pause and rewind this video to recap on how the features work. If you have not already done so, then please see the instructions for downloading the tracker and save it to your device. Okay, first we need to open the tracker by double-clicking the icon, which will open up in Microsoft Excel. For the purpose of the video, we are using Excel, which comes with Office 365, but this will work with older versions too. So your version may look a little bit different, but all the functionality will be there as we are not using any advanced features. Once it has opened up, you'll be presented with the following screen showing the template. We have designed this to be as simple as possible and will now run through all the sections and the features. At the top is a box where you will enter your current bank balance. Underneath this is a box to enter your overdraft limit if you have one, so that the tracker can highlight if you are at risk of going over your limit at any point and help to avoid any costly fees. The next section shows the dates, broken down into weeks starting every Monday. We use weeks rather than months, as sometimes we have weekly costs such as food, and when you get 5 weeks in a month, then if you have not planned for this, then it can catch you out. The tracker comes with enough cells to forecast up to 1 year, and I will show you how to add weeks later in the course. Personally, I like to be looking 2 to 3 years into the future with my finances, but some people may want a shorter time frame. It is totally up to you. The next section is the balance section. You will not need to enter anything here, as the tool calculates this based on the money you currently have in your bank minus what you spent the week before. This is essential for the forecasting to work, and as we go through the course and start to enter some data, you will see how it all works. The next section in green is your income. This could be your wages, money given to you by your partner, a second job, essentially any income that you have. The tracker has 2 lines, and you may only have one source of income, so the second line could be deleted. Or you may have many streams of income, and we will show you how to add additional lines and the different ways this can be used later in the course. Underneath this section in yellow are the items where money comes out from your account. We are using some examples here for demonstration purposes, and later in the tutorial we will show you how to add and delete lines, as well as how to manage this on a regular basis. Our biggest piece of advice on this section is to be honest with yourself and include as much of your regular spending as possible, as it will help you plan for the future and provide a more accurate forecast of your finances. It is not just about recording bills, but those smaller items that you purchase on a regular basis, such as the hairdresser, music subscriptions, socialising costs, and other small items. We will cover some simple tips for doing this later in the tutorial. Underneath this section in orange is the running total, which calculates the original balance from the week, adds any income, subtracts all the outgoings, and then this figure is used to carry over to the following week. This is all calculated by the tool, so there is nothing for you to do here, but you can see how powerful this is as it forecasts your future finances based on your current spending. At the bottom of the sheet in red is a section called Money Jars. We created this idea to simulate how people used to save money many years ago. Before we all had internet banking and people were paid in cash, many families would put the rent money in one jar, food money in another, and money for bills in another. This follows the same principle and allows you to set money aside for items that you may pay for annually, such as car insurance or holidays. It may just be money you are setting aside to save. It is a simple technique that also avoids having multiple bank accounts for savings. Later in the tutorial, we will show you how this works and how to manage it. We hope that you can see how simple the tracker is to use and understand. When used on a regular basis, it really is a powerful tool that will help you manage your finances. When combined with your mindset shifts, this tracker will help you achieve your financial and life goals.